So the next experiment is a simple ball and ring apparatus is taken, and it consists of a metal ball which just passed through the circular metal ring. See, this is the circular metal ring and this is the metallic ball. The metallic ball is tied to a string and it is just passed through this circular ring. On hitting this metallic ball, after hitting we will see that it will not pass through the circular ring. Okay, so this experiment also shows that solids expand on heating. Then the next experiment is that liquid and gases, the expansion of matter, that is of expansion of liquids and gases. So see, we will take this arrangement, a water in a hard glass test tube and fill up to its brim, and we will fix a capillary in the center of the test tube with a, and the mouth of the test tube is covered with a, fitted with a cork. See, this is the test tube. Okay, inside the test tube, hard glass test tube, water is there, and this is the capillary tube. This is fixed in the center of the test tube and the mouth of the test tube is fixed with the cork. When we will heat this test tube, we will see that water from the hard glass test tube, it will go up in the capillary. This is the capillary tube. It will pass through the capillary tube. So this demonstrates that liquids also expand on heating. On expansion, it is going to the capillary tube. Similarly, in case of gases, we will take an empty glass test tube. So here air is there, nothing but if it is empty, then air is there, then capillary tube in the middle of the glass tube. Then we will heat this arrangement and we will see, we will take colored water in the capillary tube in this case. So on heating, we will see the level of the colored water in the capillary tube will slightly increase. Okay, this experiment demonstrates that gases expand on heating. Now some terms are there, that is Brownian movement, diffusion and cohesive force. So what is Brownian movement? We know that particles always move around. Okay, so the random zigzag movement of particles that is suspended in air or water only, it is called Brownian movement, because in solid we have learned that the particles move about their own position, they do not change their position. In water and in case of air, in case of liquid and in case of gas only, the particles move here and there. So Brownian movement is seen only in the case of liquid and gases. Then diffusion. Diffusion is the intermixing of the or intermingling of particles between two substances on their own. That is called a diffusion. So in solid, because of the strong intermolecular force of attraction, the particles do not diffuse, while in gases they diffuse rapidly, very fast. We can see the diffusion in case of gases. Then cohesive force. The cohesive force is the interparticle force of attraction between atoms or molecules of the same substance. Okay, that is called the cohesive force, and the cohesive force is maximum in case of solid and very less in case of gases. This completes your this chapter. Thank you.